What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Oknife Drever. Drever. We'll just go with Drever for this. So this guy I picked up in the Christmas sale. Here's your features and whatnot. What have you right here on the back. There you go. Pause to read. Go ahead and get this guy open and get into it. This was the tier gift for the Christmas sale. I can't remember. It was the second tier. I didn't hit the third tier. I don't think. I didn't really care to be honest. I think it was I think it was the Balder Gunlight or something. I already have one, so I wasn't super insanely excited about that. But I didn't have one of these, so let's see. This guy is supposed to be pretty decent. I'm gonna go ahead and get this off the table. There we go. Let's flip this around. Here you go. Olight's little note they put in there with all the boxes. Anybody want to know what's at the bottom? You get your Oknife cleaning cloth. There we go. Very nice. And there's like a small instruction manual. I'm not gonna pull this one out. I don't think anybody reads instruction manuals for knives. So boom, here we go. Let's get into the coin. Nah, the knife's just trying to jump out at me. It's like, use me. Oh man, they make these things impossible to get into. There we go. Okay, throw away the trash. So here is your Oknife challenge coin. They always make these things where they look like they're in copper and then they're never in copper. They're always teasing me with these. Olight, just give me one in copper, please. Just real copper. There you go. Challenge coin. Alright. Nothing else inside the package. And if you see videos of people that are complaining that these things don't have belt loop cover, it's just a slip. It's just a slip. It's just extra nice packaging. Yeah. Okay, this is nice. So before we get into whipping the blade around and stuff, let's like I do that a lot anyways. So G10 scales. This guy, G10, very smooth. Not a lot of texturing at all. It still feels okay though. Not bad. So, G10. This is a T8 pivot screw, and then your clip screws. Those are T6s. Finger stud or thumb studs. You do have skeletonized liners. I don't know how well I can get that on camera. You might be able to see. There. Let's see if we can get a little bit of help. Okay, just take my word for it. Skeletonized liners. Backspacer, very nice. Everything looks good. I like that it just has the little backspacer on the back. You can see there's a little bit of clearance there. If you wanted to do a small lanyard, you probably could. But I appreciate not having a lanyard hole. I use lanyards for some of my knives, but I don't put them on all of them. So I'm glad that it doesn't have a lanyard hole. So this blade steel is N690. It does have a flipper. It is a flipper tab. Like I said, you've got your thumb studs. I do like the clip for the most part. Clip has it's pretty tight. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's see. Yeah, okay, about the same. So that's pretty much. I don't know if these are anodized. They might be anodized blue. So flipper tab, bang. All right, so here you go. here is your Drever N690 and liner lock. There we go. Get the liner lock on there. We're about half on the lockup. Nah, yeah, no wiggle. It's tight. No play. You know what we didn't check? We didn't check. Oh, look at that drop shot. Looks straight to me. Looks good. Yeah. So, my first little thumb flick didn't work very good. That's okay though. So I'm still. It's early. It's like 6:30. So, there he is. That is I believe they call it a modified sheep's foot blade. You can, yeah, there we go. Now you can see the edge is pretty polished. Blade looks good. It's got kind of a stone washing on it. Flip it over. It says Drever right there on the blade. Drever, whatever you wanna call it. There we go. One more time. I don't care for the size of this branding. I'm not a big fan of that. Oknife, Olight, can we please minimize that? Just a little, just a hair. We don't need a ton. We don't need it. It doesn't have to be removed. It doesn't have to be super tiny. Just a little. It just kind of looks cheesy with how big it is. But I mean, I'm not going to complain. If I was running a company, I would want my my logo to be front, face, and center. This is not as drop shutty as the Freeze 2, but this is just out of the box. So break it in, oil it up a little bit. This guy, I believe, is on ceramic bearings, ball bearings. It's on ball bearings, and like I don't know if I said it or not. $69.95 on the website. It was a tier gift. That's how I picked it up. I did not pay for this. Something I haven't mentioned before in any of my videos is I have no sponsorship or anything of any kind with Olight. I'm just an Olight fanboy. I do pay for everything that I own from Olight, and I do pay full price. With that being said, they also list on the website this right here. Olight says that this is 3CR13 stainless steel. So, man, this thing doesn't drop shut at all. I mean, it's not bad. Even when it's like half, there's no blade play here either. See this? That's tight. My detent might be. I might have to play around with that. So, left-handed. I am terrible at the Spidey flick, so we're not gonna play around with Spidey flick. I'm just a user, guys. I'm not. I would say I'm an enthusiast for EDC and knives and stuff like that, but not anywhere near as much as like some of your other YouTubers, Metal Complex, Taylor Martin over at Best Aim EDC, guys like that. Those guys are knife fiends. Those guys are crazy with these things. So just to give you a little idea, I'll move this out of the way. We have the Civivi Nox. This is comparable to like your Elementum. I think this is a little bit slimmer than the Elementum, but roughly the same size. You get the idea. Gives you an idea on that. And then we'll do the Oknife Parrot. So he's definitely bigger than the Parrot. Parrot's a stubby boy. Get him out of the way. And then what else do I have on the table? We'll do the Rat Model 1, which is definitely a big boy. We'll do this right here just so you can see the lineup. Basically, Rat, Drever, Nox, or Elementum, and Parrot. So even my parrot's kind of dropped shut. So that's what I'm saying. I might just have to just play with that detent maybe a little bit. I don't know. Maybe we can. It probably just needs to be oiled. Would be my guess. Probably needs to be oiled. Blade feels pretty sharp. Even the flipper. I mean, that feels a little tight. So yeah, here's your flipper tab. Focus. Can we get a focus? No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Well, there's your flipper tab. It's trying to focus on my hand, so it is what it is. There. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Flipper tab. Looks good. I mean, it's a good looking knife. It is. It's a good, especially, you know, for free. But no, in all seriousness, $70. It really isn't that bad, but it's not that great. In 690. Yeah. It's. I mean, it's the sheep's blade or the sheep's foot blade modified. You know, I don't know at what point everybody's saying modified this, modified that as far as the blades go. I mean, it's nice. I mean, for $70, you can get. So you can get into like Civivi. This is Nitro V. You can get into some pretty nice knives for that right at. I mean, this is a frame lock for that like right at sub $100 area. The Freeze 2. I don't think I even did that. So here's your Freeze 2. This is in copper. This is like right at the $90 range. And out of the box, this thing was, you know, like I said, this thing's like drop shutty. Yeah. So no, almost drop shut. But there's your size difference between those two. I feel like out of the Oknife world, this is two of your top contenders. I know there's not a lot of them out. Like they don't have a ton of knives or anything, but these are probably your two most used Oknifes. So I do prefer this blade, this style of blade. I don't know what you want to call it, a clip point or whatever. But this is okay. I don't know if we got there's your N690 ever so slightly. There you go in the corner. KN15646. I don't know what that means. I think that about does it. You know, there's nothing like super notable about this knife. It's nice. It is a nice shape. I'll carry it a little bit. I'll see what I think. It's gonna come down to carrying it. So let's see. Let's do the dimensions real quick. Blade length supposed to be 3.5 almost. So yeah, I'm getting right. Well, you know, it's a okay. Yeah, it does have a nice finger choil there, full size. That is pretty nice. You can really choke up on this thing, and I mean, you're not. I mean, I guess you could slip, but it does have a full size finger choil, so that's nice. I don't have a scale in here. I don't think. No, I don't. So we'll just take Olight's word for it. Weight is 3.4 ounces, so really not bad. Rockwell hardness is 60, so it'll hold a good edge. You know, as long as that's super accurate. I could just drive this. really test that out, huh? So overall length with the blade open, we've got 8 inches. So to give you an idea, rat 1 over open is about almost 9, 8 and 3/4, around there. So good size knife. Good features. It doesn't feel heavy. It actually feels pretty balanced. You can't see me balancing on a finger, but yeah, it does feel pretty balanced. Time will tell. I'm just gonna have to do some carrying with it, see what I think about it. One of the first things I'm gonna do is probably lube it up, hit it with some break-free CLP. That's good stuff. I learned about that from Metal Complex, so if you ever see this video, thank you. That stuff has been awesome. Aside from that, I think there we go. I think that'll wrap it up for him. That's kind of my first take on it. Good knife. I would buy this knife if I didn't own it. At the $70 price point, maybe. I don't know. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'd buy it. I'd buy it at 70, but don't ever pay full price for anything at Olight's website. I say that. I say that on every video. They always have some kind of sale. There's always somebody that you can get some kind of promotion code with, or some kind of discount code, or just something. So, yeah, I recommend it. I'd buy it. I'd buy it again. I didn't buy it this time. Like I said, it was a tier gift. So, yeah, there we go. I think that should do it. Guys, I said it in my last video too. I know the Midwest is getting hammered right now. You guys and girls, of course, just be safe out there. Stay warm. Be careful. Get your gas. Get your food. Get everything you need, and just, be careful. If you liked this video, please consider hitting the subscribe button. I do post every day. I try to, at least. It's a lot of work recording so many videos every day, but please check back for future content. And like I said, hit that bell, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll catch you on the next one.